everyone, this is Camille from itscamilleco.com or at itscamilleco on Instagram. I'm here to talk to you guys about one of my favorite products ever. It's the the 3CE Take a Layer Multi-Pot. So what's a multi-pot? Basically, it's a multitasking pot. So when you open it up, it's like this. So it opens up like this, like a compact. So this is the Take a Layer in Diotima. So it's a peach nude color. It's called a multi-pot because you can use it on your eyes, your cheeks, and your lips. So basically everything. All you need is just this and your foundation, your eyeliner, or whatever, and that's it. You don't have to bring so many other things in your makeup kit. And this is one of the reasons why I love it so much. It's so easy to use. It's highly pigmented. It's very, very buildable. It's convenient. It doesn't feel like it's so heavy. It's super duper light. And for someone who's always on the go like me, it's just perfection. It's perfection in a pot. It's not really a pot though, it's like a compact. And I love that it comes with a mirror, so you could just do touch-ups, whatever, and you could just use this mirror when you use the product itself. Unlike other multi-pots where you could use for your lips, your eyes, they tend to be a bit dry on your skin. With this one, I don't really feel that way. I guess it's also the reason why it's so easy to spread the product out and to really apply the product because it's super duper moisturizing. It's got Arabian cotton, shea butter, and sea buckthorn oil, which are all known to be very, very nourishing for our skin. That's why even if I put it on my lips or my cheeks, I don't feel dry at all. But even so, even though it's very moisturizing, it's got an airy matte texture, so you're not gonna have that shimmer. It's super duper matte, which I love because it makes it look more natural, more apt for day-to-day use. The 3CE Take a Layer Multi-Pot is available in 7 different colors, but out of the 7, these are my favorites, which is why I've chosen these 3 to be available on my channel for you guys to purchase. So the 3 colors are Scarlet Red, which is this one. So this is how it looks. Ta-da! And let me just swatch that for you. That's Scarlet Red, and then we've got Cabbage Rose. And then last but not the least, Diotima. Beautiful! So these are my 3 favorites because they're so perfect for even just day-to-day or for when you're going out. They're very, very, very suitable for different types of complexions and skin color. What I like the most about them is also they don't really get removed easily. I remember I was using the Take a Layer Scarlet Red and Cabbage Rose back when I was in Universal Studios Singapore and we were doing the water park in Sentosa. And I remember my friend Mitch was asking me like, what do you use on your lips and your cheeks? Like the color doesn't disappear. It's this one. This is my secret product. So enough raving about the product. I really am super duper in love with it. I'm gonna show you guys how it registers on my face and how I use these products for my day-to-day looks. Okay, so let's start off with this color. This is called the Diotima. So Diotima is a bit of a natural peachy nude color, which is my fave. So there you have it. So as I've said, you can use this multi-pot for your cheeks, for your lips, and on your eyes. Super easy to use. So just with like one swipe, you'll see the color. Look at that color. So you can put it on your cheek like so. What I like to do is I dab very, very lightly at first because you don't really know how strong the color will register on your cheeks. So it's much better if you just dab very lightly in the beginning and then build up. Ta-da! So easy to use. So this is already a nice natural like peachy cheek look, but you could still keep adding if you want your blush to look more obvious. And then on your lips, same thing. So usually I put lip balm first before I put this, but even if you don't put lip balm, it works the same. I just like to moisturize my lips more. Even though this is already moisturizing, I don't know, it's just, I guess it's more of a habit for me. Ta-da! So as I've said, it has an airy matte texture, so it's not glossy or anything, but even though it's airy matte, the airy part is really important because it doesn't feel drying at all, even on your lips. And now, onto my eyes. So again, it's still the same Diotima shade. So you could put it all over your eyelid, like so. Super easy to use. And it's always perfect whenever you're in a rush. And also, if I don't want to bring so much in my makeup kit, I always just bring these multi-pots because they're also very easy to mix and match, which I will show you later. I'm just taking my own sweet time now, but usually it takes me like less than 10 minutes to do my makeup because of this. And so blend lang. So you can choose to use a brush as well. Brushes work as well, but I just wanted to show you guys how it registers when you use your fingers. Ta-da! Let me just blend it some more. I also like putting under my eyes, so I use my pinky. So if you want to create a nicer crease, like if you want a darker crease, again, as I've said, you can use a brush as well. It also works very well with a brush. So I'm using a brush now. And then I'm gonna focus on the crease to create dimension. And just blend it out. Now you've got a more obvious color on your lids. It's amazing. So now I want to show you guys the other two colors, my other two favorites, which are Scarlet Red and Cabbage Rose. Let me just remove it really quickly. Okay, so now let's try out Cabbage Rose. So this is how Cabbage Rose looks like. So it's a nice natural pink color. Out of all of them, this is the one I use the most because it's the most natural looking. So one swipe, ta-da! That's how it looks. So now let's put it on my cheeks. It's so easy to spread it out as well, unlike liquid tints, where if it stays for just a few more seconds on your cheek, then it's so hard to spread it out from that initial spot. But this one is super easy because it's very creamy. It's got a really creamy texture. So with this one, we can create like a strong flush look. It's just a very natural pink flush. So we also put it on my lips. So this is if you just want a natural lip color. But as I've said, it's very buildable. So if you want it darker, then just put more. And sometimes what I like to do is I take the Scarlet Red, which is a much more red color. Then I put it on the innermost part of my lip. And lately, I've been really into fuller lips. So I just line my lips. Ta-da! And then, let's go back to the same pot, Cabbage Rose, and put it on my eye. Sometimes what I do is I put like a really light color first as base. So I spread it out like this. It's just a very light pink tint. And then I put a darker shade right on my crease area. And then we put it right on my crease area. Instead, you can use a brush as well. Let's use the brush. This brush. So many of you ask me what my makeup is whenever I use this, and I do my Instagram stories. This one, it's Cabbage Rose. And I use the same one for my lower lash line. I don't know why I do that. It's not even powder. Force of habit. Now we can also mix Scarlet Red in, so you guys see how the color registers. I'll put it here, close to my lash line. It's a more obvious red. You can see it, right? It's this one. So now we also use the same pot, which is again Scarlet Red, and I put it under my eye. There we have it. I could also put more on my lip just so you see more of the color. Finish off with an eyeliner. Okay, so now I've got my eyeliner on, my highlighter on, and we're all set and ready to go. That's it. That's easy. So again, the products that I used are Take a Layer Multi-Pot in Diadema, Cabbage Rose, and Scarlet Red. These are my all-time favorite colors from the Take a Layer multi-pots from 3CE. And although it's not readily available here in the Philippines, you can easily buy them here on my channel, and you don't have to worry about customs or having things shipped from abroad because I have made these 3 colors from 3CE available for you.